What is going on, people? Welcome back. We are at Kyalami. We're starting from the front here in the Lamborghini in the GT series. It's a medium race. We're going to see what we can do on a double pit stop here, hence why we're starting from the front. It's basically a full race as well. And the plan is we're going to start on the soft tyre, pit, go on the soft tyre, and then we're going to pit again, go on the soft tyre. Altogether there's 9 laps, so we're going to do 3 laps pit, 3 laps pit, and then hopefully it will be a W. The aim of the game here is to build up as big of a gap as possible at the beginning of this race. I don't know if you guys watched the other series I've done with the Lamborghini round here. It was obviously trying to win from the back in the GT series, medium race round here. It took a good 6 attempts, but we finally did it in the end. So I thought, let's try and go one further. Obviously, we're starting from the front this time, but we're going to try and do the double pit stop. Hopefully it doesn't take 6 attempts again. But yeah, obviously starting on the soft tyre, we've got our advantage over the guys behind, so we are pulling the gap at the moment. We need to have more of a gap than this though, to be honest. I wouldn't say that, I don't know, maybe if we can get it to around 3 seconds by the end of this lap, 3 seconds a lap, I'll take that. And that'll just have to be good enough, to be honest. It is only 6 seconds though, and no, it will be 9 seconds, and a pit stop definitely takes more than 9 seconds, but if we can make that 18 seconds over the space of 2 stints, then I don't know still if 18 will be enough to win this race, but obviously we should be able to pull the gap in by the end of the race. That's me planning if it all goes to plan, and at the moment it's 7 seconds we've pulled. So while I was waffling away, I don't know what happened there. You might want to rewind the video and have a look, but it went from about 2 point something seconds to a good 7 seconds. So we really gapped the guys behind here now. So yeah, this should be quite straightforward. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels good to be out here on soft tyres. It really does. It feels like I can really pump in quali laps here with ease. I mean, look at it, the car's just, it's like it's on scare electrics at the moment. It's just hooking up every corner. It's so much more difficult to make mistakes on the soft tyre, and that's a perfect dispatch of that top corner onto the back straight downhill into this fast left-hander. It's flat out in the soft tyre at ease. Don't even have to go all the way to the left-hand side of the track. We can just hook it up nicely there, and it's nearly 10 seconds now, and we're not even due to make a pit stop yet. This is just ridiculously quick at the moment. Going around the final corner, the car still feels really good. Tyres are looking okay. I'm sure they'll start to die by the end of this lap though. Yeah, it's looking good, to be honest. No complaints at all. Looks like we're really going to get this. Into the first corner, 2 wheels on the curb, swing to the left, swing it to the right, don't lose the rear end there over the curb, late brake into this braking zone here, get the car on top of that curb, and then let it swing over to the right hand side, accelerate down the straight while slowly moving over to the left hand side into, nope, stay in 4th gear, down into 3rd, using the curb but not the grass, using all of the track there, swing it from the left to the right, then heavy brake, back to the left, let the car run to the right as you accelerate out, keep it on the right hand side, keep it in 3rd gear, 2 wheels on the curb in entry, 2 wheels on that curb and exit, accelerate hard up the hill using all of the track again, swoop it to the right hand side, late brake into the braking zone, down into 1st gear, get it on top of that curb, wait for the car to be straight down the road, and then flat out through 2nd, through 3rd, through 4th, And then as we approach this, we go into 5th gear, keeping it flat out with the soft tyres, flat out around that fast left-hander, swoop it to the left-hand side of the track, late brake, pull it to the right-hand side, let it go wide on the left as you come out, left to right, quick here, using the curve as you go over, and then accelerate into the pits, and this will be our first pit stop. Cars are obviously going to go by because we didn't build up the gap enough. But this is crucial now that we get these gaps down. So first place is going to end up being about 6.5 ahead of us. So at the moment, that is the gap. We've got to bring the gap in 6.5. And we've got to try and get past these guys as well. There's one done. Not through any fault of ours. There's 2. Follow this dodge into here. 3rd gear into 4th gear, using all of the track, using the slipstream. Now we're gonna get held up. No, we're gonna chuck it down the inside of him. We both stay on track. It's fair, hard racing at the moment. He's gonna try and put his car back down in front of us. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We're going to have to find another way around him. Should we go for the inside? Will he block it? He doesn't block it. Into 1st gear. Take the tight line. Our rear end nearly gets done then. Nearly. Oh, they're scrapping behind. That's perfect. Fast left-hander. Flat out like always. Swoop it to the left-hand side of the track. Late brake. Stopping just in time, then getting it tight on the right hand side into the left, and then left to right here, using the curve if you can. Oh, we nearly got off track. Late brake here. First place is still around 6 seconds ahead, so it's not looking good at the moment. We've still got another pit stop to make, don't forget that. So we're going to be pitting probably just after these guys. I'm taking it, these guys are going to pit at the end of this lap. We're going to be pitting at the end of lap 6. So it's crucial here that we get a couple of good laps in just to give ourselves a good chance towards the end of this race. We're in 5th place and we can see the podium. It's in front of us. Yeah, we're going to have the soft, fast tyre as well. I think we're going to have the fastest tyre out of anyone up there towards the end of this race. So it's looking good for the W at the moment, but then don't forget we've got to somehow get past these guys. I'm hoping we'll do most of the overtaking when they pit at the end of this lap, but it looks like we're going to have to do 2 overtakes here, at least before the end of the lap. Using that fast left-hander up the hill, could see the extra grip we had there as we came out of that corner. Where do we go here? We go outside into 1st gear. Try and just move the car without annoying anyone here. We go into the back of him, accidental. Now we'll go up the inside of him, flat out through this fast left-hander. Just about keep it on the track. And then pull it into 1st gear. Don't hit no one. There we go. And that is probably the best outcome of how we ended that corner. Straight over the curve there, and fast right-hander. Into the last corner, down into 1st gear, using all of the track, and accelerate away. Everyone has made their pit stop now, so this is it. This lap now is so important. You really need to hook up the corners here. Late brake into the braking zone, down into 1st gear. We'd lose the rear end, but we sort of recover it. I still wouldn't say it was the fastest, but we're up on our delta. Down into 2nd gear, using all of the curve, and then coming really wide on the exit of that corner. We're down by the slightest bit into 5th gear here. We're going to stay in 4th. We stay in 4th into 3rd gear, using the curve. It's going to go wide on the exit. We're really pushing now. Down into 2nd gear. Don't lose the rear end again. Using all of the track, and we're up on the delta. Brilliant. Into 3rd gear. Stay in 3rd gear. Curve on the exit, curve on the entry, curve on the exit, and then using all the road as we accelerate up the hill, and we're actually improving our lap time. Brilliant, I love it. Down into first gear, late brake, top of the hill, into second, hardly any wheel spin, perfect exit, and we're 2 tenths up, fast left-hander, flat out in 5th gear, late brake here, let the car just move across track as you're under braking. Don't know, we're still 2 tenths up, keeping it in 3rd gear here, over the curb. Oh, brilliant. And we're not going to get the fastest lap time because we're going to throw in the pits, and we're 3.5 tenths up. Brilliant.
3 to go.
So here we go, last stint. We're definitely going to lose 1st place, going to lose 2nd place, might just about lose 2nd place as well. Yep, we do. So we've got 2 guys to overtake in 3 laps. I think we can pull this off, as long as we don't get wiped out or take any hefty penalties. I think it's looking really positive. It looks like we've hit the right strategy here. But then I still don't know what happened at the beginning of this race, where it went from 3-second gap to a 7-second gap. So might have been a lot closer than I thought. But we're really up the arse here, 2nd place. We've got 3 laps to do this, so we don't have to do nothing mad here. Should we switch here? Yeah, we'll switch here. Give them a scare. And we just look how much grip we've got. We can do manoeuvres like that and still accelerate out of corners quicker than them. Really putting the pressure on 2nd place here. And look at the grip we've got coming out of there. So we'll switch it. No, he goes defensive, that's fine. We'll late brake here, through 1st gear. Do a switcheroo, or attempt to at least. And then coming down the hill, we're definitely going to have legs on him. There we go, just pushing past the Mercedes, flat out through here with a soft tyre. He goes off, his race is over. And now it's all about us in 1st place. And he's all over the place, he's pushing hard, he's really pushing hard. I'm sorry mate, but we've got the quick tyre on. It's a strategy we chose, we're going to have advantage over you, doesn't matter how hard you push. And we're going to get the slipstream down the straight. And we've still got 2 more laps, so we can really just measure him up and work out where we're going to put this car to overtake him. We don't have to go for nothing mad here. We've got the grip. You know, we take that corner much tighter. Both of them will be flat out here, but we can brake later. We can turn in harder than him here, as you can see. And then we're going to get the slipstream. Do we need it? Yeah, we'll take a little bit of it. There we go. And I think he's missed a gear there. Into 3rd gear. And I think we're going to pull away there. Oh. Then go back through. I don't want him giving him the position as well. I feel like he gave us that position. I don't know if he actually did miss the gear. So we'll earn this. I want to earn this. I feel like I haven't done all of the hard work just to let him just brake and let us go past, or throttle lift. I'm not doing that. Look at the grip there. Look, we take such a tighter line and we can get on the throttle so much earlier. Round through the fast left-hander in 5th gear. We've got the slipstream. Chuck it up the inside. Oh, we make contact. Oh, he gives us a ram, alright, we'll tuck in behind you mate, no worries. Oh, the guy behind wants to join the party as well. Is he going to ram us? No, he doesn't. In 1st gear, accelerate out the corner. Right, here we go, last lap. We have got the grip, we've got the race in the bag, I think. It's all about just making this overtake cleaner. Into 1st gear, slow the car down, no contact, no contact. So we're on for a quickest lap here as well. Slight late brake here, use the curb, 2nd gear. And accelerate hard, we're 2 tenths up. I think we're going to smash the fastest lap here. Into 3rd gear, get it near to that curb and not in the grass, that's perfect. Accelerated at the perfect time as well. late brake into this braking line to take a late apex. There it is. Accelerate hard out, no wheel spin. It's perfect. The car feels so good. Light on fuel as well now. We hit that sequence perfectly as well, using all of the road. We're nearly half a second up. There you go. Into first gear at the top of the hill. Rotating the car flat out on the power into second gear. Pushing hard down the hill. This is going to be a blistering lap time if we get this over the line. And then fifth gear, late brake from left to right into first gear, using the curb, getting on the power ASAP. We get a slight little wobble on the rear end, but it's all good. Use all the curb? Yes, we do. And then into the last corner, let's get the braking right. First gear, let the car rotate, no rear end happiness. And it's going to be 6/10 up on a 143.2. So let's see what we get it to then. It's 142.5. That's brilliant. I love that. We didn't come up any places. We obviously started in first place, but the aim was to do the double pit stop. We got that done. If we'd started from the back, I don't think we would have got it. And obviously as well, at the beginning of that race, in one corner, it went from a 3-second lead to a 7-second lead. So obviously that helped us out as well, whatever it was that happened. But yeah, a 142.5. The next nearest time was a 144.1. So that just tells you how much quicker we were going. Brilliant pace, brilliant race. Really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you want to see any more videos like that, leave a comment. Let me know what kind of ideas you got, and I'll give it a go and I'll post it and see if you guys like it. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you in the next one.